Are we on the air?
Yes, you are.
We are hanging out with Luu Breeze. Topic of discussion is available right now on iTunes. Let's talk about Luu Breeze and his writing process. Like, how do you do that? I know there's certain ways that artists will do it. Is it you hear a beat and you get inspired, or are you a guy just constantly thinking up, lines and punch phrases and you know what I mean? What is it like for you?
It's and being honest, and I feel like I never believed the whole I don't write thing, like from like Jay-Z and whatever, but I don't write anymore on paper. I kind of jot. If anything, the most I do is I'll jot punchlines that I'll come up with in my head. I'll jot them down in my BlackBerry or whatever. But as far as writing, I do not write anymore. I didn't write for the whole all the Silence of the Lambs, and the new stuff I'm working on is just jot ideas down. Even when it comes to songs, shout out to Beat Merch, who I've been working with, who I'm going to be working with more too.
Another crazy producer, man.
Honestly, man. I'll bring a idea to that guy, and I'll just say, yo, I want something like this, and honestly, right in front of your eyes, this guy will construct something. It don't make no sense. That's just what it is. It don't make no sense. But he's the talent, man.
Yeah, his stuff with Era is crazy.
Oh yeah, that I gotta give it for that. What is it? You know this.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Topic of discussion. Like we talked about earlier, was something that we were kind of patiently waiting last year.
Yeah.
Pre-topic was supposed to be the introduction to that. What was the actual hold-up? Like, I think for a lot of people that, hear about artists pushing something back, it becomes this sort of cliche thing where we just think that an artist just doesn't have their stuff together. But there's more to that process, that idea. So for that situation, what was it that actually held up the actual project?
To be honest, it was honestly I didn't have myself together, as far as, like I said, messing with Get Right and whatever, linking up with Get Right and having everybody, like, from the first party side to the Get Right side, work together, and everybody working. It made it that much easier to get the product out, because at one point it was just really me and Tay and Bourne getting, working to get this thing out, and at the end of the day, we're grown men who have lives that we gotta, responsibilities that we gotta take care of. So it was hard, you know what I'm saying? So, but we got everything came into place. I got my money up, and everything up,
and it's out.
There you go. And now be prepared to hear a lot more of Luu Breeze, see a lot more videos, see a lot more visuals, and it's just gonna be going down from here on in. What's
your favorite song off of Topic of Discussion?
It would definitely be Josh, because Josh is something that's the newest one, and I feel like that's more kind of leaning into where I'm going.
Right.
And then, but of songs that I did before, I'd say it's a tie between Make Me Forget, which is Mega Man, and I Want It All.
Okay.
Hold on. While we're talking about songs, because there's one particular song which I feel, now that the EP has come out and the mixtape has come out, I feel that it's kind of getting missed, and it's called Murder.
But with that being said, I mean, he gave it a bit of a push when it first came out.
Yeah.
I know, like, because Rez has been on me for that.
I always thought there was gonna be like
a video, like
something like more.
Yeah, no, I feel you on that. I totally.
Because when you talk about, like, change and like the new sound and stuff, I thought Murder was kind of like a step in that direction too.
Oh, and it's, it still is. Murder is definitely a big record. It was, my first record where I'm singing on the whole thing.
Right.
And I rap, and well, I always rap, but I'm singing on the whole thing. But
okay, so you know what? That'll be the gem. Okay, that'll be the gem.
Yeah, that's a gem.
You know what I'm saying? It's on.
We gonna revamp that.
It's on Silence of the Lambs. You know what I'm saying? And
shout out to Young Wonder for that one. Young Wonder, Smooth and Juice. I got y'all for life, my brothers. I love ya.
There you go.
Talking about I Want It All, I mean, we're gonna hop into it in a bit. How did that come together? And what's amazing about you, Breeze, is that you ride, the up-tempo joints just as much as you ride the bouncy things too. How did that song come together?
I Want It All basically was, actually I sat on that beat for a while. I didn't even I heard the beat, Mega gave me the beat. I didn't even know what I was gonna do on it, and I sat on it for about like 2 weeks, and then I finally just came up. I went in the studio. I was with shout to Sunny Diamonds in the Diamond Factory, Al Leezy, I got you.
Sure.
And I was in the studio and I couldn't figure out what I was gonna do, so I wrote a hook. I brought it to show, and we just came up with something like. I remember the vibe in there when we did that. Like we felt like we were on top of the world. Like it was going down. Like it was just a crazy environment at that point in time in the studio. And it just came up from, once again, the hunger. At that point in time too, I was hungry when I made these songs. Drink away the pain, make me forget I was going through stuff. And then I Want It All. It was like I just I need to get what I feel is rightfully mine and get to that point where I need to be. And that's what really drove me to have that topic for that song and to put that together.
Okay, speaking of which, off a topic of discussion produced by Mega Man, Luu Breeze, I Want It All.
On OTA Live.